When last did you actually sit down and watch music videos? I once came across a tweet that spoke about how we've lost the art of watching music videos, and I spoke a little to this during my last radio segment, where basically I was expressing how we've lost the art of relaying and sharing how somebody has lost their life. And how I came to this thought is through reading Ways of Dying, because in this book the main character spends a lot of time at funerals, and at those funerals they have a nurse who explains how the deceased came to lose their lives. And that's something that firstly I didn't know about until I read this book. Let me know in the comments what else you think we have lost the art of. For me, I was at the airport lounge, and I used to have this ritual whenever I would travel to Cape Town with work. I'd go to the airport lounge and then take a few magazines that I thought I would read, but I actually never got the chance to. So when I was at the lounge, I got a copy of African Business and also the Financial Mail, actually. And from the plane, I got Sawubona, because I was flying with SAA. But when I was looking at these magazines, I was actually thinking that I came to become an active reader because of the magazines that I was reading in high school. I think magazines are a great way to start reading. Firstly, when you're buying a magazine around the topic of interest that you have, right? If you want to read about cars, you buy a car magazine. And if you want to read about gadgets, like I have an interest for gadgets, then I would buy a tech and gadget magazine. But one of the pieces of nostalgia that I have on my bookshelf is multiple and years worth of Marie Claire, Elle and Stuff magazine. And I must say, Marie Claire is the one magazine that got me into reading, because it wasn't just a fashion magazine, right? There were a lot of human interest stories in these pages that drew me, and I learned so much about other people's lives from the pages of Marie Claire magazine. It really makes me sad that we don't have this magazine anymore in the country. This particular copy that I have in my hands is the 2017 Naked issue. Every year they used to release an issue where celebrities or influential people would undress and take a photo, and that would be the cover spread. It used to cause a lot of controversy.